talk to us today about assistive technology. So what is it that you do?
So I'm a mechanical engineer. I work as a mechanical engineer for a company out of Fort Myers called AXI International. But like you said, I'm a bioengineer. I went on a GCU for bioengineering, and I started doing that because I worked at Alderete manufacturing biomedical device a company out of Naples. I worked there for 7 years, and when I started working there and I saw what they make, it got me really interested in the field. And I've always been interested in the engineering field. So I quickly after that I learned about the FGCU program, and then that's what made me go into the bioengineering field.
How long did it take for you to become a bioengineer?
About 6 years total. I got my AA at Edison and at FSW now.
Mm-hmm.
I did that. Took me 3 years to get that, and then I transferred my AA for there's some sort of law or something. It's something that if you get an AA at a public university, Florida public university, then you can, at a community college, then you can transfer into a public university, into engineering program directly. So then it took me 3 years. I was working full time through those 6 years, so I couldn't do full time school until my last 2 years of the program, because that you have no option at that point. You have to take this many classes. Otherwise, it's going to take you forever to go through.
Yeah, okay. So, how many years have you been making assistive technology?
So, assistive technology, I started, my first experience was in class when I was already in FGCU. So I would say 4 years since I started. Though I was working at Alderete and I was already designing stuff, I was making mostly manufacturing related fixtures and tools and stuff. So not really, medical directly related. There was several projects in the bioengineering curriculum that catered to that assistive technology field, and so I would say if I started in 2015, I would say yes, around about 3 to 4 years since I started.
And then what kind of certification do you have?
So SolidWorks, which is a software that we're taught in engineering at FGCU, they have several certification types, and so as part of one of the classes, it's called Design for Manufacturing, you have the opportunity, they pay for it, to get the associate certification. So after that, I decided to keep going, and I went for the professional, which is a little bit more difficult. It's not that much more difficult. So far, I was able to do the CSWP, which is a Certified SolidWorks Professional, and then I also did the CSWP D, I believe, which is the same as like professional but for drawings.
Okay.
So there's a couple more that I would like to do, but that's what I have so far.
So tell me about some of the projects that you've done.
So like I was saying before, as part of the bioengineering curriculum, we have different projects through some of the classes. There's classes like product design, design for manufacturing, then senior design. Some of the projects I did at school, directly related to the field, we designed a system to allow elderly people pull up their pants. Some people can't bend over, and so we designed sort of like a pulley system that was on the vest, and then so you would sit on a chair, and you would put the legs, the pants first, and then you would get up from the chair, and with this vest on, I missed that. You would put some clips on the pants when you're sitting down, right? You put the legs, and then as soon as you get up, you pull with the pulleys, and then it will pull your pants off.
Cool.
Yeah.
Where is that device now?
It's probably in someone's drawer somewhere. It was part of the school project, so we designed it, we made a prototype, and we presented it. But at that point, that's it was left there. Yeah.
Yeah, awesome. What about any other projects that you've done, either currently or in undergrad?
So, like I was saying before, some of the projects that some of the classes we took on the bioengineering program, we did make some products that ended on the prototype stage. That were directly related to the assistive technology field. There was a project for undergrad research that I did with Dr. Laura, Dr. Derek Laura from bioengineering department. So it's the thermistor array that would allow you to take temperature readings from the residual limb on transfemoral amputees. It's proven that temperature due to friction, it's a cause for discomfort, and there's not a lot of studies that test for that. So we developed a device that, and we're actually publishing a technical note soon here.
Oh wow, that's really cool. Congratulations. So what type of equipment do you use to make these devices?
So mainly for design stuff, SolidWorks, the software. Device, we use 3D printers all day for prototyping, and like digital multimeters in the case of electronically powered devices, multimeters and like voltmeters and stuff.
Okay, very cool. Last question, what type of clients do you usually make devices for?
So, class projects, we were targeting, on some of the projects we're targeting like assisted living facilities.
Okay.
Some of the other ones were actually like just patients of different surgical procedures, and then some of the other ones for an R&D like a research project was just faculty at another university. We're working with UCF, I believe.
All right, Abel, well, thank you so much for meeting with us. Thank you for your time.
You're welcome.